about to see belongs to the Center for Puppetry Arts. This is for supporting it, and for the CEO of YouTube, I hope you like what you see. 'Cause it's never been seen before on YouTube. Ever. So, here it comes.
And so we're starting our first week, and what we need to do is get from the beginning to the end in this first week, actually the first 4 days, really. We want it all blocked out, everybody knows where they're going, what they're doing, so it's a gigantic task. Blocking, basically, you're trying to get where the puppets are coming from and where they're going, where they're standing, where their base movements are, but you also have to block where the puppeteers are. Different from most puppet shows because there's no real dialogue, and yet there's a lot of choreography. So also finding out each other too and their rhythms and what they need to do. So not only are they experiencing what it's like to put the show on together, but what's it like to work as an ensemble. You're turning away as you're, so it's one of the, it's you're tossing it away and turning it. How they, and then there's all the little negotiations they have to do with each other, like, can you help me hold this puppet? You're my right arm now. You're the feet. I'm going to do the head and the body and the tail. Can you get over here and get this? They're working really hard, and every hour we add another scene, and there's something like 21 scenes in this thing. So it's like 21 hours we have to, that's what we got. So that's a whole, it's almost a whole week. Anyway, I also do a lot of review. That's just getting the show blocked. That's not really up to performance speed. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Welcome to the
3, 2,
rainforest,
3, 4,
deep
5,
in
6,
Amazon
7,
basin.
8, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we're going to start at the top. If you have to stop, it's fine. If the transition's totally a mess, stop. Figure out where you got to go next. If we have to go back over something, we'll go back over. Yeah, we're in week 2 for Rainforest Adventures, and we've done all the blocking. They've got that worked out, and now what they've gotten is the choreography. That's like from second to second, all of the movement and all the action. Yeah, now they're able to run through the whole show without stopping. So we came from having 0 to now a run-through situation, so we can now finesse transitions so they can get one spot to the next. Frog entrance.
Yeah, that was
did it get lost?
No, it's just a transition thing. I didn't realize how quick it was, so I need to come up with a new plan for how I strike the monkey, because it's got a frog in one hand and a monkey in the other, and almost immediately.
A frog and a monkey.
I know, what a
walk
situation.
Into a bar. And so it's like a big dance, and this is what they've got. They've got a big dance, and there's a nice story to it.
Down to the rock, down to the rock, down to the rock.
Next in the process is fine-tuning all of the movement, and then also disappearing, because in this style of puppetry you don't see the puppeteers. Everything you've seen on the video up to this point, you're seeing them where you can see them, but in reality you're not going to see them at all. And so it's not only doing the show, but now making sure you're invisible, which is takes a lot of practice, and it's more concentration. So the lesson is, in a run-through situation, don't panic. If you go fast in the music, then you just get lost. So.
Tippy top, everybody ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, I'm Jake, and I'm the lead puppeteer on the monkey here. He's a hand and rod puppet. That means I've got my hand inside his mouth to make him talk, and he's got rods that operate his arms and his feet. Emily's got his feet and his right arm there. And sometimes he does some pretty complicated maneuvers which require a lot of teamwork.
Cayman.
Hi, I'm Tim, and this is our Harpy Eagle puppet from the show. He's a body puppet, which means I actually have to wear the puppet on my body. There's actually a hat that I put on that controls his head. There's a kind of a waist strap that I do to control and get his body attached to my body. And then his wings I put my hands into so I can work them, my hands and arms. He works a little something like this. Let's see here, I put him on my head like this. Let's see. So I'm getting attached to my body. And I reach in here. I have the wings on. Flying around like. That guy.
Hi, I'm Anna Claire.
I'm Jake.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Brian.
And this is our Margay puppet. And it takes 4 of us to operate this puppet. And I am on the head and the body.
I control the front paws.
I control the back paws.
And I control the tail.
And when we work together, it looks like this. And he's also got a really unique little trigger right here that operates his tongue. So that he can...
Hi, I'm Tim,
I'm Emily.
and this is our red ibis puppet. He's cool. He has got a very sort of graceful routine. I've got this long rod that I use to control his head, and I've got these controls for his feet, where to make him walk I have to kind of push forward one way, straighten out, and kind of swing his body forward. Do the same, like that.
And back here I have the controllers for his wings. Just to give it, when we're flying, I obviously get to do the flapping of the wings. And when Tim is operating the legs and the head, it's just doing little like accent moves to keep the wings alive a little bit.
And so we got him here at the riverbank. We can let him have a little drink. Just kind of change the grip of my rod like that. Bring it up, and I change my grip again. Takes a drink. To change where my fingers are. Let's drink. Let's put it up. But I warn you, he is a little skittish.
A female cock of the rock searches for a mate.
Cock, cock, cock of the rock. 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 Come on. Cock, cock, cock of the rock. Down to the rock. Down to the rock. Down to the rock. Down to the rock. Ah, down to the rock. Cock, cock, cock of 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 the rock. Ah, cock, cock, cock of the rock. Down to the rock. Down to the rock. Down to the rock. Down to the rock. Ah, down to the rock. Cock, cock, cock of the rock. Cock, cock, cock of the rock. Oh, baby. Cock, cock, cock of the rock. Oh, baby. Cock, cock, cock of the rock. Ah, cock, cock, cock of the rock. Let's go. The rock.
She chooses her mate by biting the chosen male on the tail feathers. Three-toed sloth.
I do hope you enjoy watching these bits of from the Center for Puppetry Arts. Rights belong to them. For support. And for the CEO, thank you for watching. Now, don't forget to smash that bell icon and follow me on Instagram. And once you follow to both accounts, there's no turning back. See ya.